Shalom, Israel. Just want to, just did my last sit down about an hour ago. Damn, I'm in pain. Just coming back from the gym, just kind of wanted to touch base on something else, which kind of, it's kind of related to that same situation I just talked about on my last sit down. As far as brothers wanting to kill and all that shit, this is also another thing I want to address, is brothers not being themselves in this thing. And we already know, man, if you wasn't a thoroughbred, you wasn't doing all that fucking drug selling, all that shit in the world, don't come in the truth and claim it. You already know that. That goes without saying. But also, when you in this thing, man, don't be afraid to be yourself. Meaning, don't sit here and act like you're not a certain way because you got some motherfuckers out there that's like, oh, you can't do this because it's worldly and all that shit. I'm gonna tell you something, man. For you brothers out there, don't be afraid to say, hey, listen, you know what? I like R&B fucking music, man. I like fucking rock music. Whatever the fuck you like, as long as it's within the confines of the scriptures. Now, if you go and say, hey, I like fucking men, then hold up now. You gotta fucking be put out the camp and men gotta pray over you or something. But if you come into this truth, man, and you are a certain way, just because you continue to like something you liked in the world, as long as it's not off, it doesn't mean you didn't put off your old man. The old man is the wickedness and the things you used to do that's wrong. And if you was like an adulterous nigga or a thief or a drug dealer in the world, you come in this truth and you put that away. But you don't put away, if you legitimately just like, I keep using music as an example. Or, if you was a football player, you don't have to give up playing football to come into this truth. You know what I mean? As long as you keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability, you do all the things that's required of you in this truth, then, if you ain't got shit to do, you got a bunch of friends out there, you want to play fucking football, play football. Or if you part of a league, whatever, fucking play, man. The fuck? Who's anybody to tell you that that's wicked? You know what I mean? It's a fucking sport, nigga. You know what I mean? Because I'll tell you one thing, I will damn sure watch my Giants, you know what I'm saying? Or my Celtics, or my Yankees, you know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with all the shit behind it. Like, I'm not saying, yeah, I cried when George Steinbrenner died, but hey, man, I had a favorite team before I came into this truth, and I have a favorite team in this truth, you know what I mean? And in all three of those major sports. Can't nobody judge me on that. I'm out there going to camp, Lord willing. You ain't got no fucking skeletons in my closet. I'm a human. I'm a normal man. And that's really what I'm exhorting brothers to do. I'm not saying, to not put away things that you like that are wicked. But what I'm saying to you is, don't fucking put away things that you like that's not wicked. If you got a talent, man, use that fucking talent, man. If you got a talent to make music, use that talent to make music for the Most High. You know what I mean? If you got a talent, you play guitar, play fucking guitar, man. Because you don't come into this thing to be fucking restricted from things that are not unrighteous. Now the things that is unrighteous, you got to stop that shit. You know what I mean? Like I said, if you have a fucking knack for liking fucking men or some shit like that, or you like boyish women, or you like popping women in their rectum, you know what I'm saying? Then you got a fucking problem. Those are things that you got to put away. But like I said, man, if it's not something that's a hindrance to the Most High, to the word, go ahead and do it, man. Don't let no fucking man tell you, oh, you're fucking worldly, you didn't put the old man away. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, let me tell you something. I've seen drug dealers put down their fucking drugs and come serve the Most High, man. And you know what? If they want to fucking listen to Tupac because it gets them through their day, then you can't say shit about it. You know what I mean? Me, I listen to fucking hip hop mostly. Listen to quite a bit of R&B, actually, dancehall. I even listen to rock. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of rock. On my iPod, you probably got 1% rock music, period. Most of it is the Rocky soundtrack, you know, from when I be working out. Like, I just came from the gym now. But, you know, don't let no man tell you can't be yourself, and, you know, you ain't putting off the old man just because you like certain things. Like, as long as they're not against the scriptures, then, you know what I'm saying, feel free to like shit. You know, you want to go to a fucking concert, you want to take your lady out, you know what I mean? As long as it's a balance, that's what we saying. Keep it balanced. Don't go and fucking play football and then next thing you know, you forget camp every week. You know what I'm saying? Don't be on some shit like, you know, you want to be a family man, you want to take care of your family and then forget what you're supposed to be doing for the Most High. You know what I mean? But, hey man, listen, if there's something that you was into that's not wrong for you to be into, you know, stay into it. You know what I mean? That's being real, you know? Those of you out there that's all fucking, you know, like Esau says in his movies, got a stick up your ass and shit, you know what I mean? You know, that's y'all the ones that's wrong. You know, y'all the ones that's fucking off, man. And making these other young men think that you got to be like you know? And man, honestly, I don't even know if I did the greeting properly, if I even said the greeting, but Salakia, because I'm about to close it off anyway. So, you know, I want to say all praises to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to you brothers throughout the four corners of the earth, teaching the truth in righteousness and sincerity. To you Israelite foreigners, come back home to this truth. And for you, and for the dead in Yahushua, you know, the dead in Yahushua shall arise first. Shalom.